Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corless. Here now is the news for January 11, 2019. Annual pass holders will have a number of special opportunities they can take advantage of at the Epcot International Festival of the Arts, which begins on January 18th. On a pass holder's first visit to the festival, they can receive a complimentary pass holder magnet that will feature Figment for the very first time. Just stop into Mouse Gear or Port of Entry and show your valid annual pass card and photo ID. Pass holders can complete their Figment look by receiving 20% off on festival merchandise such as a magic band, which features the playful purple dragon, plus a Figment spirit jersey, t-shirt, ornament, and more. They can also pick up pass holder exclusive festival merchandise that will include a t-shirt and coaster set featuring Mickey Mouse, a pin featuring Pluto, and an exclusive Figment cookie that will be available for purchase at Taste Track from January 18th through January 26th. Pass holders can also enjoy a 10% discount on dining packages for the Disney on Broadway concert series throughout the festival, as well as a special 20% discount on dining packages at Beer Garden Restaurant and Coral Reef Restaurant for lunch and dinner through January 31st. The Disney on Broadway concert series returns this year with live performances 7 nights a week and features 6 new performers. Advanced dining reservations are now open for Toledo Tapas Steak and Seafood Restaurant in the Grand Destino Tower at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. While the full menu has yet to be released, Disney has provided us with some food photos as well as a description of the restaurant. The rooftop restaurant will offer sweeping views of the resort and the lush area that surrounds it. You may even be able to catch some fireworks from there. The restaurant borrows inspiration from surrealist art and the 1930s avant-garde, so feel free to channel your inner Picasso or Dali. Spend the evening enjoying delicious tapas, sublime steaks, and succulent seafood under a large pair of olive trees and shimmering vaulted ceilings. Their on-stage tapas kitchen serves small plates, charcuterie, and cheeses, and you can enjoy entrees such as an aged hand-cut Spanish chuletón for 2, a 32-ounce bone-in ribeye steak, or any of the delicious sustainable seafood offerings such as oven-roasted shrimp, scallops, tilefish, and Spanish olive oil braised octopus. Toledo highlights Spanish and California wines with over 75 choices, hand-selected by their master sommelier, as well as handcrafted cocktails, beers, and ciders. For dessert, you can continue to relax in Spanish decadence with an elegant array of tempting delicacies. Reservations can be made now via My Disney Experience for nights starting July 9, 2019. It is dinner only, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Toledo. If you're on the Disney dining plan, a meal here will be just 1 credit per person. Sunny Eclipse is missing in action from Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe at the Magic Kingdom, but don't worry, he has not been stolen. While he's temporarily out of this world, the main dining room is getting a much-needed refurbishment at the restaurant. Walls have been put up inside the restaurant to close off the main dining room area temporarily. Guests are able to access Bay 1 and Bay 3 to order food, but Bay 2 is completely closed off. Cast members are standing outside, breaking hearts with the news that Sunny Eclipse won't be giving any concerts until the dining room area has reopened. We're told they'll probably be redoing the floors now that the holiday crowds have died down. We could still see tables and chairs set up when we were there, but it should be beginning work shortly. To accommodate the growing crowds at Disney Springs, that third parking structure is getting ready to open very soon. The third garage, named Grapefruit, not Lemon, is set to open this February. To honor its old Florida-themed storyline, Disney initially announced that its parking areas and garages would follow a new naming system. Each section would be named after fruits grown in Florida. First came the Orange Garage, then the Lime Garage in 2016, and the Grapefruit Garage was originally supposed to be called Lemon, but they changed that, I'm guessing, probably thanks to some interesting jokes that could have been made. The Grapefruit Garage will provide additional parking for Disney Springs guests and cast members alike. The garage will have access to Disney Springs via a pedestrian bridge leading to a landing zone between the World of Disney and Basin in the Marketplace area. The world's biggest mouse party at the Disneyland Resort is now Get Your Ears On. There has been a name change apparently, but nonetheless, the celebration of Mickey's 90th will still be happening throughout most of this year at the Disneyland Resort, and as well, they'll be producing a number of specialty food items for the festivities. Disney gave us our first look at some of the food items that'll be served when the celebration kicks off later this month. An item that's sure to be popular are the Mickey and Minnie croissant donuts topped with icing, Oreo cookies, and sprinkles. And I'll tell you from experience, if these are at Schmoozies at California Adventure, they're likely going to be amazing. They always do some really incredible croissant donut there for all these events. Elsewhere, classic Disneyland treats will be getting Mickey and Minnie treatment, from churros and beignets to caramel apples and macarons. Plus, new items that are sure to be classics will be making their debut, including the Get Your Ears On funnel cake fries and a celebration cake. But if you prefer a meal before your dessert, Disney has you covered. The spectacular Mickey Cheesy Pizza will feature pepperoni arranged like the iconic character with a colorful confetti of peppers and onions. But the highlight has to be the Share Your Ears Cheeseburger, which is a cheeseburger topped with 2 additional cheeseburger sliders. Cheeseburgers on cheeseburgers. That's right. Only in 2019. From donuts and funnel cake fries to burgers and pizza, there's sure to be plenty to enjoy when Get Your Ears On, a Mickey and Minnie celebration kicks off at Disneyland. Sticking with Get Your Ears On January the 18th, Mickey's Mix Magic will debut at Disneyland Park, a new nighttime spectacular that will be part of the festivities. We were able to confirm this to you last year. Destination D was finally announced. Some new details we've got today include that the show will be a combination of projections, lasers, lighting, and water screens on the rivers of America and the facade of It's a Small World. Notice they're not mentioning Sleeping Beauty Castle since there are tarps up on it now. The nighttime show will last 10 minutes and will feature kaleidoscopic projections of some of your favorite classic Disney tracks. Here's the full playlist. It begins with It's a Good Time, which is the original song, which is now released on iTunes and Spotify, actually. You can find it. I Want to Be Like You from The Jungle Book. Everybody Wants to Be a Cat from the Aristocats. Friend Like Me from Aladdin. Grim Grinning Ghost from The Haunted Mansion. Un Poco Loco from Coco. It's a lot of C's and O's. Let It Go from Frozen. And again, It's a Good Time to close out the show. And of course, Frozen getting on the act, because remember, there's a Frozen sequel coming your way later this year. But wait, there's more as a special bonus. Again, that new track is on Spotify and iTunes. And in case you didn't know, the track will also be featured at Walt Disney World in the Move It, Shake It, Mouse Could Dance It street party at the Magic Kingdom, which also begins on January the 18th. And what is already a busy month at the Disney parks, Disney California Adventures getting in on the act with the Lunar New Year celebration. Beginning January 25th, guests can enjoy a variety of Asian-inspired food to celebrate that Lunar New Year at DCA. To welcome in the new year, the Year of the Pig, Paradise Garden Grill will host marketplaces and special offerings through February 17th. Annual pass discounts will not be offered, but there will be a Sip and Savor pass available for pass holders, similar to the Festival of the Holidays and other events. It'll be $39 and allow you 6 coupons redeemable for food and non-alcoholic beverages. In addition to a reduced price, annual pass holders will also receive a special pass holder lanyard as well as buttons. You can see the full menu and prices for everything at the Lunar New Year celebration at WDWNT.com. The day is finally almost upon us. On January the 16th, Disneyland Resort's first ever brewery will open, Ballast Point at downtown Disney Anaheim. Disneyland Resort's first ever brewery will see a soft opening some point before Wednesday, but the brew pub will then be open daily from 10 a.m. to midnight. The new space boasts a beautiful 4,000 square foot glass enclosed bar and restaurant, in addition to a 3,000 square foot outdoor beer garden featuring cabana style seating and a family friendly atmosphere. Perfect for guests of all ages. The main tap room offers seating for 220, along with several semi-private and private spaces perfect for group events of any size. To keep the atmosphere of Disneyland, it'll be a family-friendly environment, complete with a full children's menu that includes crispy chicken tenders, corn tortilla quesadillas, and grilled cheese. Guests 21 and over can enjoy a variety of beer options flowing from 100 taps, including more than 50 offerings from Ballast Point Brewing Company themselves. The downtown Disney location will also have some limited edition R&D brews just for Disneyland. That's pretty exciting. Again, stay tuned to WDWNT.com for a review and more coverage when Ballast Point does open. Last but certainly not least, we have a very important Disney fashion update. Purple is in, and particularly potion purple, now at the Disney theme parks. You see, we're getting on the act. I don't know if this is potion purple, but we got a lot of other purple, maybe purple pigment, maybe. Nonetheless. The latest fashion statement is Potion Purple. Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resorts are now covering spirit jerseys, headbands, and more in the latest colored craze. And if the purple doesn't do it for you, then maybe donuts do. A Mickey Donut Mouse Ear headband is on its way as well. It's already out at Disneyland, and it's coming to Walt Disney World. Not to mention brand new donut and pizza purses. It's a real thing. Even Alex and Ani will be getting in on it with Disney snack bracelets that'll be released on the 18th at Disney Springs. For more information and for more photos of all those fashionable items, be sure to head on over to WDWNT.com. More information on those stories and many, many more. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corless saying we hope you enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.